Well, in case you haven't heard, Europe's at DEF CON 2. Nukes are fixing to fly everywhere over there. Are we going to get involved in it? I don't know. I mean, I didn't even know what was going on. Just thankfully, I scrolled through YouTube and Canadian preppers telling us that, hey, Europe's at DEF CON 2. At any moment, nukes are going to fly. We've been hearing this for months. We don't know what DEF CON level they're at. We don't know what DEF CON level we're at, right? I've told you we will get no warnings. If something breaks off huge over there, we'll just hear about it after the fact. We won't get a heads up on it, right? You know, I know them type of videos gets a lot of views, coming on here telling you every day that, hey, you're going to die, there are going to be nuclear warheads flying everywhere, but please buy my products, right? Canadian Prepper's the world's best at it. Every day he does a this is it video, right? But honestly, things, are they heating up over there? I don't know. We don't know because we only know what we're told, right, and what we see on the news. What could possibly happen here with NATO going in? Of course, now they're trying to backtrack that and saying no, they're not going to go in. But eventually, Russia is going to have to do something, right? It's just they draw lines in the sand and says, don't cross this line. If you send tanks, we're going, that's crossing the line. If you send this, you send, and we've sent it all, right? Everything they said not to send, we've sent it, and everything our President Joe Biden has said that we wouldn't send, we've sent it. Next, the only thing left to send is our troops over there, right? Eventually, we're going to get involved in this. I'm not sure what's over there that we're protecting or what's in that area. There's something in there we're putting a lot of money into. I know a lot of people say, well, Joe Biden gets a kickback off of it, right? There's more to it than what we know it's going. We're trying to protect something over there that I don't know what's there. Maybe you know. Is it biolabs? What do we got over there? It's just it's a proxy war is what it is. We're having a proxy war with Russia. We're trying to fight Russia without technically fighting Russia. Doesn't make sense, right? That's what we're doing. And eventually this stuff is going to just come into something huge. And when it does, we're going to get no warning. We're going to wake up one morning or one evening or whatever, and we're going to be at war. Does that mean nukes are immediately going to start flying? No, because every country that has nuclear weapons knows, hey, if we use these, possibly could be a really bad thing, right? Now, that's not to say some psycho wouldn't push the button or something like that and we're all at war, right? But what I'm saying is, this use all or lose all nuclear mentality, I don't think they would do it unless things got really, really bad, right? So now we're hearing about strategic nukes, small yield nukes and things like that. When it happens, it happens. There's nothing we can do about it. You're not going to stop the nuclear warhead when it's coming over here, right? You've just got to be prepared for it. But when I was flipping through YouTube and saw that, he said, hey, Europe's at DEF CON 2. This is, every day we're hearing of this is it video, right? Just keep on going about your day as normal. Keep prepping, keep being prepared, keep adding to your preps, keep your eyes and ears open, because when this all breaks off, it's going to break off. Plain and simple. You're not going to get insider information saying, hey, tomorrow at 10 o'clock they're going to do this and do that. It's just not going to happen. If you're a YouTuber, you're not going to get that kind of information, because everybody, I'm sorry about that if you hear that, that's Omega throwing his water bowl around, but if you're a YouTuber, you're not going to get that kind of information. You're not. Plain and simple. Short video today, DEF CON 2 in Europe, right? I don't know. All I know is all you need to do is keep prepping, keep being prepared, and keep your eyes and ears open, because when it does happen, all we can do is react to it. That's it. We can't stop what's going to happen. All we can do is react to it and hope that we're prepared to our best capabilities to be prepared for whatever does happen. But this is a rough year. It's going to be a rough year. Let's see what happens. Maybe he's right on this one, because if you keep saying it over and over and over, the law of averages, you're eventually going to be right. If you keep screaming nuclear war is going to be tomorrow, or this is going to happen, eventually you're going to be right. Let me know your thoughts on this. Stay safe, keep your head on a swivel, be aware of your surroundings at all times, protect yourself and your family at all times. At that moment, you're the only person who can do it. Hit a thumbs up. If you're not going to subscribe and you're watching, hit a thumbs down on your way out the door. Stay safe, keep prepping. Europe's at DEF CON 2. I don't know. You tell me.